The jigsaw blade aisle is overwhelming. Dozens of blades, different numbers, different letters, almost no explanation. Get the wrong one and you'll wreck it in seconds. Get the right one and the tool does exactly what it should. Here's every blade type you need for your Ryobi jigsaw and exactly when to reach for each one. One thing before anything else, shank type. The Ryobi jigsaws take a T-shank blade only. That's the T-shaped notch at the top. It's the universal standard on modern jigsaws. The older U-shank does not fit. Check the packaging says T-shank or T-type or universal shank. There's many different names for it, but this is the type you want, the T-shape. That's the only check you need. So let's look at wood blades. A standard wood fast cut is 6 to 8 TPI. This means wide teeth, aggressive removal, fast and rough. Use it for softwood, pine, construction timber, anything that's be hidden or painted. Orbital 2 to 3. Now, fine tooth wood, clean cut, and that's between 10 and 20 TPI. It's slower but dramatically cleaner edge. Hardwood, MDF, shelves, visible cuts, and you want an orbital 0 to 1, slightly lower speed. Now a reverse tooth, no chip out on the top. Teeth pointing downwards so it cuts on the downstroke. The tear out goes on the underneath, not on the face you can see. Essential for laminates, scrolling blades, tight curves and things like that. And much narrower, sometimes 4 to 5 mm wide, so it stays through tight curves without binding. For circles, indirect shapes, template work, orbital 0, the forward push kills your tearing. Now, metal blades. Standard metal blades are 21 to 24 TPI. These have hardened teeth, fine tooth count is crucial. Coarse teeth on metal, grab and snatch. And you want speed 1 to 2 only. High speed destroys the blade with heat. You also want orbital 0 always. Add cutting oil on steel to keep the blade cool. You can also get bimetal, and this will have BIM stamped on it. This stands for 2 steel fused. This is 2 steel fused. Flexible body, hardened tips, lasts 3 to 5 times longer than a standard blade, and shrugs off nails that would end a standard blade instantly. Now you can get plastic blades with fine teeth, the geometry designed to prevent melting or cracking at the cut edge. You can also get a plunge cut blade. This has a reinforced tip, plunges directly through material without a starting hole. You can also get a carbide grit blade. Now this has no teeth, just carbide grit coating for ceramic tiles, fiberglass, cement board, anything that would destroy a toothed blade. And you also want a low speed and an orbital 0. So here on the screen you can see a quick reference. You can pause this, take a screenshot, but always remember T-shank only. And for a better blade care, blades are consumable. Replace when cuts take more effort than usual. The line wanders, you smell burning, or the teeth look visibly worn. Swapping a blade on the Ryobi takes 5 seconds. There's no reason to push a dead blade. Store them in packaging or a blade case. Loose blades blunt faster and are hazardous. So that's every blade for the Ryobi jigsaw, what they do and when to use them. Thumbs up if it helps, subscribe for more Ryobi and other DIY guides, and drop a comment if there's any material or cut you want covered. See you in the next one.